Assalamu alaikum. Today we are going to discuss that how we should buy the bird or what is the right procedure to do this kind of buying. It can be also related to animals. So if you are going to buy any bird or animal, you need to know that what bird you are going to buy. If you do not have a clear picture that or clear mindset that what you are going to buy or what are the options that can be suited for your buying, then you would be ending up buying something that you do not need or that may not be good for you to. So please be clear in mind that what you are going to buy, and then you are going to proceed with the buying. Once you have decided, then you need to scrutinize the options available for buying, and while checking those options you can check out the social media or your links, and then you need to find out that who are the persons who are known names. That is the first point. Who are the known names, or if even if he is a new person, that is he enough worthwhile to go for buying. If you yourself cannot check it, you need to ask from other breeders of that city, or if you know someone who may be knowing about it, then you need to check out that whatever information he is giving you, is that information having some kind of doubt in it, or he is providing you different information when you are talking with him and telling about the same bird but telling something different about it, or is getting confused while telling you some things. Moreover, if you can physically go, that is the best thing. If you cannot physically go, then you need to at least see that bird in a proper manner through videos. And if you yourself do not know about the bird or animal you are going to buy, then you either need to take someone with you who can help out, or either you need to share the video of that thing with someone who can help you out in this thing, and then go for buying. Moreover, you need to search out the birds or animal that are with ring or with tag, that would provide you additional information or additional authentication of it. Furthermore, if someone is providing you a bird or animal with different kind of certificate like veterinary inspection or a different kind of tests and DNA, then you need to choose that option, because that can be a better. Someone can say that fake DNA certificates or fake veterinary inspection certificates or fake test certificates can be produced, but keep in the mind there are lesser chances of doing it and more chances of lesser chances of being a fake and more chances of being a legitimate. You can also verify it by seeing the certificate once it is in your hand, or you can talk with the other person that I have bought this bird from the laboratory or the thing. Maybe they won't share it, because sometimes laboratories have rules and regulations that they do not share it. At least they can tell it that this type of certificate was issued by them. If they are not going to complete share the information with you, they can tell this certificate was issued by them or not. So this was the thing. If you are buying something and you are not checking it, then you are responsible for it. No one else is responsible for it. You shouldn't blame the other person. And if you have bought something and you have said that this is good thing whatever I have bought, then you cannot claim it to that person after the time that you have given something wrong. When you have said that you have I got something that is good, then you should really mean it. You should have checked your bird or animal before saying this thing. And if you have said, you should stand on your words rather than blaming it. I have seen many cases in which best things have been given, but due to different mishandlings by the new owner, the thing have turned into a bad thing, or maybe due to his bad luck or something else, that thing haven't performed well. So I would suggest you to keep everything in mind rather than coming out and blasting on the other person. I have done few mistakes while buying, but I haven't blamed other people. Even I haven't said anything bad about him, because I knew that it was my fault that I haven't checked it properly. So it is you who need to check it. If you say that in business or in Islam or in things, you other person need to come down and help out, yes, he need to help out, he need to tell you the right things, but he is not bounded by any means, either by business ethics or by religion, that he need to help you or replace the bird whenever you want. there is limited time available for you to check on it, and then you need to talk on it. I have provided few people with the right bird, but they have made those birds bad after some time, so I'm not responsible for that. Even if somebody has provided me a bird and I have said that I have checked it, it looks good, it looks fine, and after some time something bad happens to it, then I am responsible for it. That person isn't responsible for that. So I need to think of, if I am saying that someone shouldn't do, then it applies more on me. First I should apply it on me. If I think someone should give me good bird or animal, then I should be giving good birds and animal. Moreover, if something is expensive because it carries more authentication with it, then you should choose that option rather than choosing a less expensive option and you cannot authenticate it. So I would again request you, please follow this process if you want to buy the right thing. The first thing or the most important thing is that you should know that what you want to buy. If you do not know about it, you are not having a clear mind, that you are not going to end up in a positive manner, or you are not going to get a positive output of it. So this was today's video. Inshallah we will see you next video. Till then, Allah Hafiz.